Hey everybody, how's it going? Jared here at Moose's. Today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to put puff on a hat. So as you can see, we have this plain white Richardson ball cap, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to put old school tee on it using puff. The outline is not going to be puff, just stitched to the hat, but then the inside red is going to be the raised puff that we're going to be doing. So first thing, I'll take you to the computer and show you how we're going to set this up. Okay, so as you can see here, I have the outline of the old English tee pulled up on the computer right now. This is just going to be a standard 3.6 density on the Design Shop Pro. It's going to do this, and then I have an applique built in, and then after the applique comes out, I'm going to put the puff on, and it'll stitch where the red is, but it'll be puff. So what I find to work the best with our software and our machines is I take the density clear down to 1.4 when I'm doing puff. It's a good coverage. There doesn't end up being a lot of foam that comes through. It's just what we found best for our equipment. When I come over here to my machines, when I load this up for you. So now that I have this pulled up, we got to flip it upside down. So the first color that's going to sew out is our black. I have it set up already. You can see there 13. Over on the machine I have 13 set up. You'll see that once we switch over to the machine. Then I have the applique built in, and then it's going to do red. I have it, you have to put the applique in there, that way it just gives us time to come back to our machine, because the minimal preset over here has to be set at different things for a regular stitch for our black, and then for our foam I crank this up to 19, 22 depending on how the machine's acting. So for right now I'm going to crank it back down to 6. And we'll get started putting down the outline first, so we'll head over to the machine. And that is how you successfully hoop a hat. Okay, so now we're at the machine. I already hooped the hat. I have the hat attached to the machine. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna lay down the black outline. As this is sewing out, we can go ahead and we can cut the piece of foam out that we need. Bam! It's already cut out for us. Magically did a few of them earlier. Usually I'd have some sort of music playing in the background, but since we're doing a tutorial, I was told to cut the music off. When I'm doing puff, I feel generally we try to keep the machines running at 1,000 stitches a minute, sometimes 1,100 if we're doing big fills. But with foam, I find that the machines run optimal if I take it down to 850 stitches per minute. Slows the production time down a little bit, but we end up with a little bit better quality. So, okay, so the foam's been put on, been stitched on, so we just rip it off. Check it out. We give it a quick once over just to make sure there's no foam sticking out. If there is, you can quickly tuck it in. the stitching is dense enough to where the foam just tucks in easy. And there we go. There is a nice foam hat. I don't know if you guys can see this. So we'll put it over here in the done pile, and we'll go ahead and we'll throw the next hat on and can continue to rip these things out. If you guys liked the video, if it was educational for you, leave a comment in the comment section. Continue to follow us on Instagram, like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and let us know if there's something that you'd want to see. Thanks.